Hi, everybody. In this video, I would like to talk a little bit about Adolf Loos. Loos, L-O-O-S. I assume that is Loos. Could be wrong. Adolf Loos's Ornament and Crime. So let me share the screen with you here. Okay, Adolf Loos was an intense-looking Austro-Hungarian architect, influential in European modern architecture. He contributed to the elaboration of a body of theory and criticism of modernism in architecture. Loos says the primitive man slaughters his enemies. Like a child, he is amoral. Amoral, by the way, means not having morals. It doesn't mean having bad morals. That's the word immoral. So amoral is not having morals at all, like a child who hasn't learned the morality of a culture yet. The modern man slaughters somebody. He is immoral, a criminal and degenerate. The primitive man tattoos his skin. He's no criminal. The modern man tattoos his skin. He is criminal or a degenerate. The urge to ornament one's face and everything within one's reach is the origin of fine art. It is the babble of painting. All art is erotic. One can measure the culture of a country by the degree to which its lavatory walls are daubed with ornament, of course. With children, it is a natural phenomenon, but the same thing is degenerate in the modern man. The evolution of culture is synonymous with the removal of ornament from objects of daily use. As you can tell here, Adolf Loos is making a kind of poetic argument against ornament in architecture and in just daily life. I had thought to introduce a new joy into the world. Instead, the idea was greeted with sadness and despondency. So Loos thought by saying the evolution of culture is synonymous with the removal of ornament from objects of daily use. And he thought that by making this pronouncement, he would introduce a new joy in the world. People could finally let go of ornament and embrace objects and all their function, but their simplicity, their form follows function. Very important idea in the history of architecture. And Loos is making a point here that it's true in just public objects of all kinds. But as he said, he thought he could introduce a new joy here, but instead this made people sad, okay, which one thinks confused him. Early objects without ornament have been carelessly discarded and destroyed. No carpenter's benches are found from the Carolingian period. This is about the 700s CE, Common Era. But all rubbish with even the smallest amount of ornament was collected, cleaned, and displayed. So people saved things with ornament, but not saving good, simple, solid objects without ornament. Humanity still now groans under the slavery of ornament. We have progressed enough to find pleasure in a plain cigarette case. Writing here, I think he's writing in 1910, something like that. At least we are glad not to walk around in red velvet trousers with gold braids like monkeys at a fun fair, right? Who wants to do that? But the hobgoblins, the state, readopted ornament. The epidemic of ornament is recognized by the state and is subsidized with government money. To me, Loos says, to all the cultivated people, ornament does not increase the pleasures of life. It damages and devastates aesthetic development and damages the national economy. The producer of ornament must work more for the same money. The lack of ornament results in reduced working hours and an increased wage, which are good things, right? Ornament is wasted manpower and therefore wasted health. A plain piece of furniture is more beautiful than all the inlaid and carved museum pieces. Primitive men had to differentiate themselves by various colors. The lack of ornament is a sign of intellectual power. I hope this short video has helped you understand this very interesting reading by Adolf Loos. If you have any questions, be sure and let me know. In the meantime, thank you for your time and attention. Have a nice day.